Right, 今日の曜日やつ日曜日. Today is, this thing is telling me, it's been a while since I got this plaque out. July 7th, 2024 here in Pacifica, California. It's a Sunday. This is wrong. This is Saturday. It's supposed to be Sunday. 55, 68. That's 12 to 20 degrees centigrade. Let me just take a real quick sip. This beer goes, oh yeah. Out to Ann H. Son. Rocky's Garage Son, Nino Franklin Son. Let me just take three quick sips before I show the fry over here. Lindsay's Tank Son and Fox Sake. But the best beer of the day is the one that not I am only having this after too many brewskis at Nick's here in Pacifica, 12 miles south of San Francisco. But Fire Harp Son, best beer of the day. Domo arigato. All right. I'm going to talk about what how I have screwed up. You realize every day, because this was not the case last year. So, let me see. What is the best way to demonstrate this? So I just mentioned that the temperature is 55 low, 68 high here in Pacifica. However, you always have to consider the with the glare that I'm seeing over here on this iPhone. I'm not really seeing anything, but let me just try to see if I could zoom and focus on some of this. If it's not shown up, I apologize, just because I can't see anything on the screen right now. Hopefully it's focusing on a bunch of harikos over here. But when you actually take the temperature here, it is shown that it is 92. And this is a tub that is about 27 gallons. There's only about 20 gallons of water. This one over here, let's see. Hopefully this is focusing on a bunch of the harikos over here. Just taking the temperature. It's clocking in at 101. And that is because regardless of what the temperature is, depending on how small the container is, this is a 3.5 gallon NB box. And again, like I said, this is probably like less than 20 gallons of water over here. The temperature is going to rise, and especially with the green water that you will naturally get with all the sun during the summer, temperature is going to go up. So what you're going to end up with is fries that are going to be just growing a lot quicker than what you have anticipated. This tub over here, I threw all the I don't know if you remember, but like 3 weeks ago, these are like all 3 weeks old. I had a bunch of buckets over here where I had trios, and what I was doing is oyanuki style. What is oyanuki style? Oyanuki style is when you basically remove the parents out of the container and you just leave whatever that it's left. And after 10 days, you'll see a bunch of the fry growing. So a bunch of these ended up in here. And about 3 weeks later, now you have a overpopulated container full of fry. And the reason why I say overpopulated is because the ones that are going to grow larger are going to eat and harass the smaller ones, killing them. And so the rule of thumb that I've been told, and that I cannot practice, I can preach because of the lack of space, is that for every 16 gallons of water, 50 eggs. That's max. And over here, I probably have, with that math, probably quadruple what I should have. So, again, when you're doing this whole Medaka thing, again, test 1, 2, 3. Hopefully, again, I'm on this Rode microphone that I just started using the other day to see if the vocals do not peak. Tell me if the vocals are not coming out right, or if the sound is okay, whatnot. But so here's a bad example of what can happen when you have an overpopulated tub. Because what are you going to do now? Yeah, you could put them in different containers, but again, at this stage, they are the most fragile. You don't want to be removing them into new environments or new locations and all that stuff. This is when they're most fragile. So what you want to do is make sure